Good morning, YouTube. This is Chuck Jennels again. We're going to get ready to go to the scrapyard today. Get this truck loaded. Hopefully I can get it loaded and out of here today, and see what we can get for all this metal we've been cleaning up for the past couple weeks. So anyhow, that's our story, and we're going to stick with it, and we'll be back shortly. Hey guys, the first line of material is on the truck. This over here is extruded aluminum, as is this second bucket. This is cast aluminum, this miscellaneous aluminum here. So the aluminum's loaded, and we'll keep going. Alright, so here we are now. Ignore the numbers on the buckets, that's the weight of the bucket for tare weight. But this bucket here is brass. That's number 1 copper. This is number 2 copper. The white bucket here. This one, and the blue one. Those are all insulated wire. And so we'll keep going. Alright guys, this is the small steel. If you look here, that's small steel. That's small steel in this 2-pound 3-ounce. The one back there, the red bucket, is small steel. This one is small steel. That one's small steel. And if you look down here, this little thing, that's the water pump off the diesel, the bad one. Alright, be back. So this is the little bit of larger steel and iron that I have. Not much here, maybe 80 pounds, maybe 100 pounds, I don't know. Alright, we'll get this loaded and be back. Alright guys, we're loaded. Don't have much in the way of steel, a few 100 pounds maybe. Everything is aluminum, copper, and brass. So we'll see how we do. We're on our way. Alright guys, we're on our way. We're going up 69 up to Fane Road. And that's where my scrapyard is, the one I use anyhow. Nice day, pretty nice out. Yeah, it's only 59 degrees so far. It's about 8:30 in the morning. So we'll unload and it'll be cool. Be back. Here we go guys, we're going down the road to the scrapyard. Looks like they just put some gravel down here. I don't know why they did that, other than it makes a lot of dust. And we're about a block away. This is a miserable road. If you got a unwieldy bunch of steel in the back, it can be bad. You end up throwing stuff out. But we'll just go slow. Just like you're four-wheeling in the desert, you know, you just go slow. But I'll get you up here, and I guess actually this gravel kind of filled in some of the holes. This used to be bad here by bottle gas, propane over here on the left, but it's not too bad now. And I'm not making a whole bunch of dust, and you can see over here is my yard. The excavator's working, and I'm going to go in here to the scale. That was a bad one. No gravel in that hole. So here's the yard, and I'm going to go into the scale right here now and get off the camera. Hi guys, here I am under the magnet. I'm not going to be using the magnet, but I'm going to dump my steel right here and get reweighed, and we'll do copper, aluminum, and brass. Later. Hi guys, pretty good day. Yellow brass is 40. Number 2 copper. What do we got? Number 2. I can't see that. Bare bright 24. Oh, here's number 1 copper 23. 19 for number 2 wire. Prepared, unprepared steel. And total 162. So we're happy. Later. I know I said I was happy with what we got, and reviewing my ticket, I'm not as happy now as I was before. You look at this first item here, yellow brass, has a tare weight of 3, and I believe that bucket was 1 pound and 4 ounces. So the tare weight was pretty high, so I ended up losing a few pounds. Next one is die cast. I don't know what that die cast is for sure, unless it was some. They said that some of my brass fan blade holders were die cast aluminum and not brass, and I hadn't ground them, so it was my bad, so I'll take the beating for that. Number 2, we're showing a 2 pound. Now that's about right for a 2 pound bucket. I think that's what those buckets were. Bear Bright, showing no tear. There was one piece that was in a different spot, and they pulled it out, so that was good. This number 2, again, 4 pound tear, 33 pounds, and that's number 2. So I ended up losing about 2 pounds off of that one, which isn't, none of this is a big deal. It's just, it all adds up to me. And here's number 1 copper, tear of 2, that's about right. Number 2, tear of 2, that's about right. Now this extruded aluminum was, where's my tear? I don't know what they did here. It has a tear of 21. That can't possibly be right. So I ended up with, on that extruded, $8 at 44 cents a pound, and that bucket couldn't have been more, maximum of 3 pounds. So here's painted aluminum, tear of 2, that's okay. 6063 again, that's extruded. See, now there's a tear of 1, 19 pounds at 35 cents a pound. It was cheaper than the one above it, so I don't know what that means. Cast aluminum, there's a tear of 4, and I'm at 31 pounds, so I lost, at 37 cents a pound, I lost 2 pounds off of that one. And aluminum wire, what do we got? A tear of 1, 5 pounds. That's okay. Painted aluminum, tear of 1. See, the tears varied all over, and this is the bottom one, is the bad one for me. The sheet iron, unprepared steel. When the guy looked at it in the yard by the magnet, he said, "I'm going to keep you over here by the magnet, so this dump right here, because this is prepared steel." I mean, it's only a penny difference. I think it's 5 cents a pound instead of 4, but it's just a matter of thing. This didn't feel right to me after I got it home, but I got to live with it, so there it is. Just thought I'd gripe a little bit. Thank you so much for watching anyhow. That's, I hate to do that, but we work really hard when we do this scrapping. It's a lot of work, loading it, taking it where you're going to work on it, get it separated, reload it on the truck, go up and unload it. It takes a lot of time, takes fuel, it takes everything. So anyhow, this is the end of this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe, share it with a friend. Come back again, and hope your scrapping turns out even better than what this one was. Thank you for watching.